everyone, I'm Stephanie Patterson. I'm with the Cole team with Compass, and today I am at Breathe Yoga Atlanta with the owner, Lauren Reese. Thank you for having us today.
Thanks for coming.
So today we are going to learn all about Breathe Yoga Atlanta, and Lauren's going to share with us what you can expect when you come here and all the ins and outs. So Lauren, if you can start by telling us how Breathe Yoga Atlanta came to be.
So we started, our story is pretty unique in that my mom was going through cancer and working through her recovery through her cancer treatments, and she started going to yoga. At the same time, I was having some physical injuries, just like I was doing triathlon and some other things, and she's like, come to yoga with me. And so I jokingly say that I came to yoga kicking and screaming because
look where you ended up.
I know, right? It was a road to get there. But we started coming to yoga together, and my mom was doing really, really well through her treatments, and the doctors, we would go to see the doctor, and they're like, what are you doing different? I mean, she had stage 4 uterine cancer, so it was the advanced stage cancer. And she's doing great, and she's still alive today. And about 5 years out, she said, I really want to open a yoga studio I want to share this with other people. It had such an positive impact on my life. And she's like, do you want to do it with me? And I was like, I don't know if everybody's going to go to yoga, Mom. And she's like, I really think let's do it. And I'm, being in group fitness for a really long time, I said, let's do it. So we jumped in with both feet, and we opened the space. We tore down. It was an old, at first it was an ice cream shop, and then it was a tutoring center. We tore down the walls, and we put some flooring in and threw some yoga mats and started going. And the people who came were just amazing. One of the things that really sets our studio apart, I would say, is that I am a yoga teacher, but I'm also a yoga tune-up teacher. Okay. And yoga tune-up is just a fitness format where we use yoga tune-up therapy balls and different corrective exercises to help our students really connect with their bodies and feel better in their bodies. So that's something unique that our studio offers that other studios around don't. They really are. They're yoga tune-up therapy balls, and they're massage tools that you can use to give yourself a massage and to really create better movement in your body. And the benefits are so fast, and people feel it so quickly that it's really a game changer for athletes and everyday people.
That's awesome. From these two little things.
For these two little things. So I'll show you one of my favorite things, and all my students here, we say this all the time, like, if you choose nothing else to do, I tell everyone, roll your feet. It's your feet are your foundation.
Your feet over your back even.
Your feet over your back.
Wow.
Your feet are your foundation for all your movement. And so I'm like, as long as you have feet, you should be rolling them every day.
There you go.
So you want me to show you how?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So you'll take your therapy balls out of the tote and just place them down on your mat. And then we'll come to our feet. And then from here, you'll take your right foot and place it on top of your therapy ball, right in the center of the arch of your foot.
Okay.
Press down, hold, and breathe. The therapy balls are made out of rubber, and so they're pliable and they're grippy, and they help pull and create shear between the layers of tissue in your body. Start to rock your foot from side to side. So dock your heel on the ground and just roll that therapy ball through the arch of your foot, and then move it up towards the ball of your foot. Yeah, so
that is good.
It's nice, right? I know. As soon as people
other one, now I notice the other one doesn't feel good. I didn't know it didn't feel good until
once you start, you're like, oh, I didn't even know I needed to do this. Stretch your toes across the therapy ball and get a nice stretch for your toes. And then just start to run the therapy ball the length of your foot. So push it from the base of your big toe to the center of your heel and pull back. So a couple of things I would say about this is, first of all, it's just good for your body it's good for your body to get a massage. It's expensive to get a massage, so
and the time and being greasy after.
Everybody,
I do love it. I mean,
right?
Still,
everybody would like a foot massage, but it's really nice to know that you can do this for yourself. And then the impact, so people who have plantar fasciitis or anything in their calf injuries or knees, hips, it all starts from your foundation. People come to me all the time with even shoulder injuries. I'm like, but let me show you how to roll your feet real quick. Because you got to start at your foundation.
So what are some of the benefits that your students are finding with yoga that maybe it's new for them?
I think that there's so many benefits to adding a yoga practice to your life. And there's no limitation. There's no one that I would say, oh, yoga is probably not for you. Mm-hmm. We literally have a class for everyone. I tell people, even if they have an injury, if they're suffering from an injury, or a lot of times people say, oh, I can't start my yoga yet. I'm going to start it when this happens. Yeah. And I always say, if you can lay in a bed, we have a yoga class for you. So we have a yoga class called restorative yoga. If you're healing from an injury or needing, let's say you just recently had surgery, restorative yoga is a fabulous practice where it's completely focused on down regulating your nervous system, meditation, and relaxation. You're very supportive. We're using blankets and big bolsters and pillows to support your body. So there's literally no barriers to entry when it comes to starting a yoga practice. So you could start there. We have gentle yoga. We have a class that we call Yoga for Everybody, and that's the name of our all levels yoga class. Okay. I tell people all the time, if you can breathe, you can do yoga.
You have a special for us, or for anybody that watches this video.
I do. So we have a new student special at our studio, and it's $49, and it's unlimited yoga for 3 weeks. So it gives people 21 days to try as many classes as they want to come to, and it's only $49. But if they mention this video, they can get $10 off that new student special.
Thank you.
So they can get their 3 weeks for $39, which is pretty big deal.
That's a great deal.
Yeah,
that's a lot of yoga.
Yeah, that's a lot of yoga for $39. Yes. Our drop-in is $25, so it's a huge savings.
Oh, yes.
Huge savings to be able to come unlimited. And it really gives people a real sense of a practice. Like, I always encourage people to buy the new student special, because if you just come into one class, that class might not have been the best fit for you because it just worked with your schedule. But when you can try it for the 3 weeks, you get such a great experience with all of our teachers. Times we have classes from 6 a.m. all the way to 7 p.m. So all day long, around 30 classes a week that we offer. So there's something for everybody.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for having us, and everybody just make sure you check out Breathe Yoga Atlanta.
Thank you.